Hello YouTube, Nova Piper here. Completely different today. Smoking a cigar that Dave sent me. Guantanamera, Cuba. Havana, Cuba. Guantanamera. I don't know anything about it. Didn't even look it up. Cristales, is that it? I don't know. 100% tobacco de Cuba. So far so good. Tastes like a cigar. Got a big old coffee. Excited today. Was watching videos and Yanis Piping Tobacco sent me a comment, told me that I got to watch his most recent video, so I did. And he was talking about a trip to Austria he took with his family, and he stopped off at a tobacco shop and picked up some tobacco that he saw, and then he showed it, and it was green amphora, and says send me a PM. He's gonna send me some green amphora, and I'm absolutely friggin' beside myself. It's been over 20 years, well over 20 years since I've had it, well over 20 years. And it's the reason I wanted to smoke a pipe. Because my father, when I was I always smoked a pipe. My earliest memories, Dad smoked a pipe. And he smoked, that's all he smoked. It was the green amphora. Amphora rich aroma. And you can get it locally around here everywhere. There's all kinds of, amphora and sale were two really popular drugstore blends I used to get here. And I used to sail in a blue poach. I used to smoke that. Very similar but mild. But Dad used to smoke the green amphora, and it smelled great. Loved it. And I got into the pipe because of it, and I started smoking it, but I didn't know how to smoke a pipe. I don't even know how to smoke a cigar, man. Look at this. It's all. Is it supposed to do that? Huh? I don't think it's supposed to do that. I didn't cut it. It was already cut at the end, see? Not bad, though. Interesting. Got some green spots on it there. I don't know what that means. The ash bent. Is it supposed to do that? I don't know anything about them. Do I leave the label on, or do I take that off? Is that like an American thing? So you can show it off, or do you peel it off? Like, what do you do? How far down do I smoke it? I'm just gonna keep cutting, man. I'm gonna peel that label off, though. I want a smoker, I'll do like the fat old men walking down the street. Do you retro hail? I did a bit. Interesting. Seems to be it's not as sweet as pipe tobacco. I don't know. I gotta try it a bit more. I wouldn't be able to tell just after one anyway. So yeah, Pipe and Tobacco is who's at 700 subs when I looked today. Probably more than that now. Is going to send me some green amphora. I sent him a PM and gave him my email address. I don't know the PMs. I don't really know how to send them very well, and so I just said, hey, send me an email, and then I asked him if there's anything that he wants that he can't get that I would be able to get maybe here in North America. So I know there's some of the North American tobacco manufacturers Some of their stuff isn't available in parts of Europe and that. So I said, hey, anything you want. I gave them, told them where I order from. I said, you see something there you like, let me know. I'll put an order in. Wow, green amphora, man. That's nuts. Yep, completely different draw. Completely different draw. Like, what do you, like, do I gotta, like, puff, puff, keep it puffing to keep it going, or what? Smoke coming off the end. I don't seem to be getting much smoke out of it. Good flavor out of it, though. I can't resist, eh? Say hello to my dear friend. Huh? How do I look? Let me take a selfie. Gotta be careful, I want to clench it. I'm so used to clenching. So the clean lens is for better shots. I'm gonna do it there. Let me try again. Yeah. See how it turned out. I don't like that. I gotta do it again. That was better. You guys sitting here while I'm taking selfies. Thanks. Appreciate it. It's getting stronger. I don't know if I'd call it spicy. It's spicy, like, I don't know nothing about cigars, so I have no idea. It's a lot different than a pipe, of course, we know that. It's not as strong as I thought it was going to be, but of course I just started. It's I find it spicier than pipe tobacco, what I'm used to smoking anyway. Wow, it really took the kick out of that coffee, though. I'd say it's burning okay. It's not running or anything. There's no runs in it. The It's falling apart up there, but I got it kind of wet. Well, it's wet now, so it's kind of seems to be sticking together a bit better. I know absolutely nothing about smoking a cigar, so there's probably you guys are watching and going, "No, what the fuck are you doing?" But critique it, man. You know, like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? What's the deal with this cigar? I know nothing about it. Yeah, this was gifted to me by Dave, and he's got a bunch of numbers. I call him David 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's David and a bunch of numbers. He's from Atlantic, Canada here, and he sent me some stuff, some tobacco, a nice pipe tray, the cigar, and he's making me another pipe stand. He said he's going to send me, and I'm going to send him some samples of English that I have, and you know, geez, I think Anna sent me an email here. I can't wait to read it. Give him my contact info. See if there's some stuff that I can give to him, some stuff I can pick up for him. Green amphora, I can't believe it. Yeah, it's one of the whole reasons I started smoking a pipe. It's, you know, my father's been dead since 2000, but in the 90s when I picked up the pipe, that's what I smoked that, and it was like really strong. I was inhaling it though. I was smoking cigarettes and drinking and everything. I was inhaling it, and I didn't know what I was doing. The first few hits were great. A friend of mine, me and my best friend, he got a pipe too. I know if he was around and, you know, we had the time to sit and it was nice out with coffee and shit, or he'd drink beer or something, right? But I know he'd sit down and have a pipe with me. But this ain't bad. The reason I'm smoking it today is never mind. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna talk about that shit. Some things that are happening that straightened out, and it's almost 10 degrees. Mine was 11 yesterday morning. Now it's almost 10, about 7 degrees. A little rainy, but you know, damp. And the whole reason, I think the biggest reason I want to smoke this is, holy shit, man, once I seen that green amphora, I like freaked out. Cannot get it here. There's no North American distributors. I know it's hard, even in Europe. It's hard to find. I think Mac Barron makes it now. The only amphora that you can get here is I don't like it. One's kind of like a Kentucky, and the other one's sort of like a raspberry aromatic. They're okay as far as aromatics go for me. And the only reason I like them is because it has that flavor. It has a little bit of that flavor that I remember from the amphora. Sail was another brand, like a sail, you know, sailing ship, sail. Yeah, shit, what do I do with this wrapper, man? Does it like slide off? Is it glued on? Oh, I lost the ash. I banged it, and it fell all over me, man. Ah, there goes my fucking phone. Maybe I shouldn't have. Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't have let it grow. I'll knock the ash off. My nose, man. I don't know how to smoke a cigar. Feels so weird holding something like this. It's like smoking cigarettes, right? Something I haven't done in ages. This. The ash fell off now. It's not going like it was. Can't get a good haul off it. The smoke isn't as thick as I'd get off a pipe. Like when I'm smoking a pipe, I got a mouthful of smoke, but I don't have that with this. So that's interesting. I'm gonna get a few more pictures. This is really cool. I'm gonna let you guys go. You're not gonna sit here and watch me smoke a whole fucking cigar. I'll talk about it in my next video how it ended up. But so far so good. I'd like to try it again. I'd like to try, smoke more cigars. Now that I've had this, it's like, yeah, I think I could, not as cheap as smoking a pipe, and I wouldn't be, not a substitute for a pipe, but once every so often, I might pick up a couple for the summer. Yeah, thanks for the cigar, Dave. That was awesome, buddy. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. See ya.